Pisces, what is up? It's your girl Kat with your weekly reading. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. So this is all about equality, fairness, reciprocating energy. I can't think. Anyway, I'm going to lay all these out and then I'm going to interpret them for you. Hope everybody is doing good. I've been away for a little while. I've been in and out of the hospital. I got some issues going on. You may see me struggling to remember words or find the right word. That's been having migraines. A little difficulty with that. Some nausea. A lot of things. Anyway. All right. So don't forget, at the bottom of the deck, we have the Six of Pentacles. Okay. So starting off your reading is the Queen of Wands. So she is very charismatic, she gets a lot of attention, a lot of admirers, right? So she's kind of like hot shit. And I feel like that's your energy, Pisces. I feel like you're very sought after. You get a lot of attention and a lot of admirers. Very attractive. And I feel like a lot of people are looking at your social media, or there's somebody in particular who's watching your social media. I call this card the surveillance camera, but it's actually the Page of Swords. And he's out on the hillside here with his sword drawn, and he's anticipating something. He's expecting something. And he's also kind of keeping watch. So either you're anticipating something coming or somebody's watching your social media. And I feel like it's social media. And I feel like that is because you're very attractive and very alluring and you get a lot of attention. Like, you're very charismatic as well. People are drawn to you, I feel like. Then we have, boom, this is justice. So this is all about being treated fairly. Which rhymes with, the Six of Pentacles here, which is all about, equality. So I feel like fairness and equality and being treated well are paramount for you in this reading. All right. Then we have the Two of Pentacles. So this could be you're just very busy, you have a lot going on right now, or this could be you have some options to choose from here. Seeing how you're very, alluring, attractive, and get all this attention, I wouldn't be surprised. But it could also just be very busy. Something here about feeling disappointment, regret, feeling a little like sorrow, losing hope in a situation. Here's the King of Cups. So cups are emotions and he's the king. So this is all about feelings. This is very strong feelings, right? A lot of emotions involved here. So I feel like you're disappointed when it comes to something to do with emotions, right? Something has got you feeling like you're losing hope in a situation, or you're feeling kind of really down about something that you're very emotionally invested in. Okay. But look, here's the Six of Wands. This is all about success, celebration, right? You see the horse here is even dressed up. They got wreaths, which indicates celebration back in the day. So this is a good time. So if things are a little disappointing right now, don't worry. Okay, they're going to be looking up. Swift movement, sudden changes, a lot of communication. There could be a lot of text messaging going on between you and somebody else right now. It's the Seven of Swords. It's the sneaky mofo. Hate this guy. He ruins every reading he shows up in. So somebody is being dishonest. Somebody is not being truthful. Somebody is, this is all about being deceitful. This is like betrayal, dishonesty, fuckery. This is no good. I don't like this card. All right. Let's clarify some of this and see what we have going on, okay? And if you guys do want to dive deeper into readings, I am going to offer personal readings again. I'm going to do it by donation. So whatever you can afford is what we'll set up. But please don't send any money until we verified or scheduled a reading. All my links will be in the description box below. But yeah, I'm going to offer this. All right, so let's see. Why is she here? The Queen of Wands, that alluring, magnificent lady. Turning your back and walking away from something that isn't fulfilling you. Maybe there's a lack of equality going on here. All right. Why is the Page of Swords here? Waiting for the right time. Watching and waiting for something. Anticipating something. You could be anticipating something. You're watching and waiting for it to happen. I don't like the sound of this, Pisces. Okay. What's up with Justice? Wanting to be treated fairly, and here's an offer of some sort. Night Spring offers, and Pentacles are security, stability, finances, commitment. So there's some type of an offer, one of those things coming soon to a theater near you, where you're going to feel like you're treated fairly and equally here. This is either about choices or just juggling a lot on your plate right now. The Death card. So this is all about transformation. So you could be just very busy right now and going through a lot of changes, like a transformative period right now. You could be like setting a lot of goals or completing a lot of goals or making a lot of changes, things like that. What's with the disappointment, sorrow, and regret? 9 of Wands. You've been feeling like you've been hanging on to a situation for a long time. You've just been hanging in there. This guy's all beat up. Look at him. He's tired, exhausted, but he's hanging on to that wand for dear life. He's not letting go, right? So something that you have been hanging on to for a while or hanging in there has got you feeling disappointed and like you're losing hope in the situation, but you're still hanging on. But I feel like you're starting to lose hope in the situation. I feel like you're also anticipating something coming. And then I said it's probably something that has a lot to do with your emotions. Look at this. So remember we had the Knight bringing the offer here. Well, here's the big pentacle. Okay, so this is the Ace of Pentacles. This is the big pentacle. So you're going to get some type of an offer here. You see the hand is stretched out, offering. It's going to be a big deal, and it's going to be very emotional for you. And I do feel like it's going to be something that's going to make you feel like you're treated fairly. Success. That is clarified by the Four of Cups, which is kind of like bored, kind of ho-hum, disinterested, just kind of like going through the motions, you know, not interested. Something to do with success, celebration at success. So you might find yourself at some type of an event, like like a wedding or a graduation or something like that, and you feel like you have to attend, but I don't think you're going to be very invested or interested in it at all. Could be a lot of text messaging going on right now. It's the devil. Could be a Capricorn, or it could be spicy text messages. So the devil is all about lust, greed, envy. It's the dark side of human nature. So could be messaging back and forth with somebody who is forbidden fruit, toxic. I don't know. Here's the sneaky mofo. Ask him. Oh, things aren't what they appear. That's the Seven of Cups, okay? Because you see, he walks into this room full of cups. They're all golden and delicious, right? But if you look at these cups up close, they're full of shit. It's like severed heads and ghosts and stuff. So, yeah. Be careful. Because things are not what they appear. And I think that you are catching wind to something and you're thinking about turning your back on a situation. I feel like you are just anticipating, waiting for a shoe to drop here. In the meantime, you're going to get some kind of offer that's going to make you very happy and feel like you feel equal. Going to be going through a lot of transformations. I think it could have to do with that offer that you're going to get. It's going to be a big transformation for you. And I think it's going to make you feel very accomplished and, like I said, equal. Like equality has been on your mind lately. I feel like you've been hanging on to a situation that's left you feeling disappointed and empty. Okay, and again, you're going to get some kind of a big offer here that's going to make you very emotionally fulfilled and very happy. Okay, I don't know if it's a job offer, engagement, I have no idea. But I think you are going to be at some type of celebration or event or something like that where you're celebrating somebody and you're just not, your heart's not in it. I don't know what that means. That might mean something to you. Or you might be sitting at an event somewhere some night going, oh my God, Kat said I was going to be stuck here and I wasn't going to be into it. You heard it here first. Okay, then we have messaging or a lot of swift action happening with a toxic person here. Or maybe you're the toxic person, Pisces. I don't know. But there's a lot of messaging going on right now. Or there could be a lot of text messaging going on. Has something to do with toxic behavior. It could also be like codependent relationships, something like that. But it's not healthy. It's not good. Okay? And then we have a sneaky mofo. Things are not what they appear. So I feel like this is a wolf in sheep's clothing almost. Just be careful, Pisces. Be careful. All right, let's pull an oracle card for you. I gotta put my glasses on because I can't see. Especially with my eyes going blurry all the time lately. It's been unbearable. Quick shuffle. All right. This is the Romance Angel Oracle cards. Oh, look at that. It jumped out at us. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Okay. So you have to trust in the situation. Trust in your instinct, your intuition. I don't know. But you have to have faith and trust. Yeah. All right, that's what I have for you guys for this week. I hope that you like that. Again, if you want to get a personal reading with me, it's done by donation. You can hit me up on any of my social media sites. Please do not send me any money though, okay, until we have it worked out. What else do I have for you? Catch me tomorrow for the Daily 3. I do that every day. If you're on Facebook at all, I have a Facebook subscription. And that has special features just for subscribers only. I have that posted on there for free today, so you can see that. I think that's everything I have going on. All right. So until next time, Pisces, take care. Bye.